Okay, so this pussycat has left Riverdale to make her dreams come true in the Big Apple. I'm talking about Josie, the character played by our next guest, Ashleigh Murray, who can now be seen in the CW's newest show, Katy Keene.
It can't be. I have a work meeting with Alex that night.
Sounds like a date with someone who wants to get serious with you.
Okay, girls, I'm trying to work with this guy. And honestly, I can barely keep my hands off him, but now you're telling me that he has feelings and I cannot be distracted from why I moved here, which is to write the next great American song.
And Ashleigh and I go way back to her first CW interviews, so this is technically a reunion.
Yes, it
right?
is. Yeah.
Reunited!
And it feels so good.
Doesn't it? We're not gonna sing it. You can sing it, but I can't sing
can
it.
do that.
But this is the slayage in the city I'm talking about, not just on the show, but you know,
in real life.
In real life.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was talking about how we go way back, and I thought I knew everything about you, and then I saw your Marie Claire article. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
You have come a long way. We'll get to that and how the connections the show has to you. But the last time we saw you on Riverdale, you left to go on tour. Josie did.
Yes, yeah, she went to go on tour
And this is where we
with her
pick up.
dad. Yeah, this is years after leaving Riverdale. She's finally made the leap to move to New York and really tackle her life on her own.
All right, so and then you have a new crew because this is Riverdale is known to be this dark and deep and crazy, but this is like
yeah, it's a sigh of relief. We actually have the time to deal with just regular life problems. Like everybody's gonna survive is really how it works.
And we're thankful for that.
Yeah.
And you have been surviving and thriving because you were saying in the Marie Claire article I told you that your first shoot was like a few blocks away from your first studio apartment.
Yeah, it was crazy because it was the one time that I've been able to afford to and live alone in New York. And it was a liberating experience, and it was also kind of, it just showed me how far I had come, and that even in those moments I remember what I was thinking and where I wanted to be and where I was in my career at that time. And at that point in my life was actually very polarizing because I had lost my full-time employment and I just went back to temp work, and I really gave my career its full attention, and like a year later I booked Riverdale, so it was really great.
And I know we know you left Riverdale season 3, said your goodbye to go on tour, but the CW is known for their crossovers and stuff.
Yes.
So what are the chances?
The chances are high.
Right?
Yeah.
What?
The chances are high.
See, I knew I would have found out more if I visited you on set. I was going to stalk you on set so badly, but it did not work out.
Have.
I know, but first of all, there might be a restraining order I don't know about, so I needed to make sure that there's nothing.
Listen, it ain't from me.
For me.
I know, I'm saying it ain't from me.
Oh, from you. Oh, got it. It can't really be from you, but people are talking about the fashion on this show.
Yeah, the fashion is actually... That picture is me in this denim jumpsuit. I don't even know who it's by, but I now have a greater love for clothes that I didn't think I could have, a greater appreciation for clothes and the quality, and really being able to find your own style. Our show is so funky and I love it. It really speaks to the heart of New York. You know, this is a fashion mecca, and anybody can really express themselves however they feel like they need to. And you see so much self-expression in the show. The color palette, you know, the juxtaposition of our clothes against the set, you know, what time of day it is, you know, how we're feeling. It's really, really, really beautiful.
And your real life kind of mirrors what happens with this character, Josie, because you moved from Kansas, you grew up, you were born in Kansas City, you moved to New York, and now here's Josie moving to New York, and you still have family back home though, right?
Yeah, I
do. So
do.
when they come visit, we want to find out what kind of tour guide you are, because New York is home to you now, because you've been here 11 years or more? All right, so if you had to take them around, do you take them to the observation deck at the 2 World Trade or the Empire State Building?
Well, assuming that I would make those plans, I would probably take them to, I want to say the World Trade Center. It's really touching, and it is a kind of a hard place to visit. Part of that reason also is that I'm afraid of heights. Oh. So going up.
So Josie will not be scaling any buildings?
Not.
All right, skating at Rockefeller Center or a ferry ride around the city?
Skating at Rockefeller Center.
Okay, Little Italy or Chinatown?
Little
You can
Italy.
do both. Okay. Out for pizza or out for bagels?
Pizza.
I knew it was pizza because you said the little Italy. So clearly, although you don't look like you eat any pizza, but that's fine.
Well, I have a gluten intolerance, so I can't really eat that much wheat. But there are certain things I'll go to the hospital for.
See, that's the only thing we have in common.
Yeah.
You know,
pizza.
we have the gluten thing. You have the talent, but we share the gluten together, not the talent. Ashleigh, it's always a pleasure. Always. Keep laughing, but you know it's true. You know it's true. I will not be singing. I'll be lip syncing behind you. You can check out Ashleigh and her new crew when an all new episode of Katy Keene airs tonight at 8, right here on PIX11.